beda nih barang.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Real Madrid against Napoli. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Out towards the flank. Aimed long and direct. Vinicius Junior. Lobs it in gently. Di Lorenzo. It's the route one option. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. De Bruyne. David Neres. And it's Lukaku. This is gone, that's a foul. It's not taking him long. That's going to be a booking. De Bruyne. McTominay. Neves. Gets into a good position. Here's a corner. Up against! Goal! Napoli! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch. It was fully deserved. He played with everything he had.
Real Madrid fail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Spinazzola.
Mbappe. Can he find a finish now? De Bruyne. And it's Lukaku. Napoli making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
to the left it goes. Now here's the through ball. It's one! It's bounced out! And he's straight offside.
Well, shots on the turn are not everyone's cup of tea, but he makes them look pretty easy.
Di Lorenzo. Ramani scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Di Lorenzo. De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. He scored!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And he still has a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Take it out to the wing. Lukaku, he's got the ball, he's got the space. Through through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Coba-coba live guys.
Throw in.
Bentar guys, bentar. Oke.
Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Bahaya.
Keeps everyone guessing. What a corner. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? It's been intercepted. That will come to nothing. Mbappe. Politano. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ramani. Now the pass. Neves. Looking to get on the end of this.
Astaga.
That's not the cross he had in mind. Pushes it out wide.
Aduh.
Spoon forward. Mbappe passes it through. It's a brilliant interception. David Neres. Lukaku. He's made sure that that won't get through. Courtois gets it upfield. Mbappe. Chouameni. Mbappe.
Oh.
He's chipped it right on the cusp of the penalty area. Napoli have conceded a penalty. Showed him a yellow card. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Good save, really well read. Oh, he's missed it.
And they couldn't have hoped for a better chance to turn things round.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Be a throw in. Here is the half-time whistle. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second half then, just getting going. Di Lorenzo. Where to from here? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Di Lorenzo. Pumps it upfield. Brula. Forward it goes. Spinazzola tries to get it forward quickly. Rudiger, aimed long and direct. Now here's the through ball. Wonderful quick feet. Who's going to make this theirs? Hoyland. Looks to slip it through. A chance! It's out for a goal kick. Asensio. Valverde. Brula. And back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Crosses in a low one. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Politano. Great lead! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Ball is over the line. Could be a change here. They're ready to come on. He's got the ball glued to his feet. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Played out to the right. Battles to win it back. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Di Lorenzo. Now it's David Neres. Di Lorenzo. De Bruyne.
Eh,
Out wide to the right. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Chouameni plays it out to the flank. Mbappe. And he's on his way! Mbappe, the ball through. Up into corner. Aimed wide. He's done well to reach that. Unshell pass, that's the message there. Chouameni pushes it out wide. Done very well to intervene. That's put paid to a promising move. Tries a through ball. And he's being judged offside.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and running behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
And it's Lukaku. Played out to the right. Neves. To get on the end of this. Plays it out to the flank. Mbappe passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the cutback saved it. That is doing no harm.
Well, when your technique is that good, it allows you to do everything that bit quicker. I mean, the first touch was exquisite. He should have made more of that.
Di Lorenzo. Lukaku looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And through to the goalkeeper. Pula. Tries to switch the play. 5 minutes left on the clock. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Spinazzola. Hoyland. Out wide to the right. Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that was.
Managed to get it away. It's a clever pass. Oh, that's a waste. Gets good distance on it. Politano. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Spinazzola. Now it's Politano. The play, and it is a goal kick. Brahim Diaz. Thrust towards the front line. Gets it back. Aim forward. Oh, good interception. Hoyland. Forward. What does he try from here? Brahim Diaz. Out to the left it goes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that. And you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome. The fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end.
Draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall, I think.
Bentar guys, kita break sedikit. Kita tunggu sedikit. Yes, kita lanjut lagi. Kita pakai apa nih?
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Atletico Madrid against Real Madrid. This is Jim Bacon.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Atletico Madrid go for this lineup. Oblak keeps goal. The normal. Loble, Molina, Anko, Barca, Barrios, Simeone, Gonzalez, Valverde. Real Madrid are away from home. Courtois takes the gloves. Alaba, Rudiger, Alexander Arnold, Carrera, Valverde, Camavinga, Rodrigo, Vinicius Junior, Belling, Mbappe, tasked with scoring goals. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too. And it's just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Camavinga, Valverde, Mbappe, and he's there to cut it out. Alvarez, Belling, Gonzalez. That's great strength on the ball. Barrios. Mbappe, and now they can launch a counter. Oh, the real chance! It's bounced back off the post. Gets his foot in there. Mbappe has a swing at it. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Camavinga. Where to from here? Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. in low. Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had it where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Real Madrid put themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Looking to force his way through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Simeone. And the counter is on. Crosses in a low one. Goalkeeper's ball. Gonzalez. Out wide to the right. Alexander-Arnold. Shot a goal! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of...
Real Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He'll hit it! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's on his way! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and you have to give him credit at least for that.
Spoon forward. Real Madrid are leading with half-time drawing close. Now the pass. That's not the cross he had in mind. Bellingham! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And it looked as if he had Hollywood written all over it, but it ended up in bust, unfortunately, on this occasion. What a pity.
Rodrigo, forward. What does he try from here? Looks to slip it through. Drilled in low. Done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Sit back. He's offering an apology. There's a long pass towards the front. Alexander-Arnold does well to read it and intercepts. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Carries far too far and out of play. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly.
Hey.
The referee brings the first half to a close. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Real Madrid now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
Real Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. Bellingham. Camavinga. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Carrera. Rudiger. Alaba. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Camavinga. Carrera. Swept in. They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Real Madrid produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Real Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Gonzalez passes it through. Alexander-Arnold pumps it forwards.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Camavinga. Real Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. Camavinga. It's come loose. Atletico Madrid have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Alaba. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Massive lead! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A chance! Hits it first time! Good ball. It's out for a goal. Belly. Alaba. Alexander-Arnold. Alaba. Carrera. Rudiger. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Hey,
Sorlot. Tries a through ball. Chance. Crosses in a low one. Towering header. Mbappe! Irrepressible! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Real Madrid totally rampant here. Molina plays a clever pass. Longley. No way through there. The normal. Barrios. Gallagher. Sola. Mbappe. Into the last 5 minutes. looks like a good ball through.
Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Herrera. Camavinga. Rudiger. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold.
It's long and forward. 2 minutes to be added on. Hoops it upfield.
Ah,
That's out
kenapa
in the nick of
pasang
time. Pops it towards the front. And that's it. Real Madrid are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. The end of the game. Reflections?
Real Madrid made their intentions clear.